What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best Lenovo laptops in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So, whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We'll kick things off with the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano, the best lightweight Lenovo laptop on the market in 2022. Very light with 3.6 pounds of weight, this model with a 13-inch screen offers up to 22 hours of battery life. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano Gen 1 is a new Ultrabook built around Intel Tiger Lake quad-core processor, all with an integrated Intel Iris Xe graphics solution. The model we're looking at has 16 gigabytes of RAM, as well as 512GB SSD, which will certainly meet most of your requirements, with the option of multiple touches at 10 points. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano Gen 1 is also equipped with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.1, one combined audio port for headphones and microphone, and there are 2 USB Type-C Thunderbolt slots. This is more than enough for most users. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano Gen 1 uses a magnesium alloy housing, but also carbon fiber on the housing. Also included in the mix is a liquid-resistant keyboard, so you don't have to worry if you accidentally spill some water or any other drink while working. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano Gen 1 is also equipped with 2 speakers and 2 tweeters from Dolby Atmos. Even on the most demanding tasks like video conferencing, this model continued to work for a little over 10 hours. That should be enough to cover the longest working days. The Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano is an attractive package. It's small, light, and compact. Although the device can't handle the latest games, it can take on most modern office tasks without breaking a sweat. The screen is bright, the keyboard is great, and the battery life is more than enough. Thumbs up. The next product we'll talk about is Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Yoga, which deservedly won the title of the best 2-in-1 Lenovo laptop available on the market in 2022. Taking the X1 Carbon page, the latest Yoga now has a 14-inch screen with a higher 16:10 aspect ratio for more vertical screen space, a boost for business users. A large touchpad and human presence sensor also improved productivity for convenient logging and improved security. Replacing the engine with 11th generation Intel chips adds dramatically faster performance, but upgrading the battery is even more appealing. The Gen 6 model takes almost 15 hours to discharge. These benefits are packaged in an elegant aluminum chassis with a practical 2-in-1 design and a convenient pen opening. We have the 6th generation Intel Core i7, as well as 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte SSD, which will satisfy most users. It's a combination powerful enough to drive demanding workloads. The X1 Yoga retains the aluminum chassis introduced a few years ago, replacing the black carbon fiber still found on the X1 Carbon. The cold metal is top quality and quite solid. Double hinges are rigid, but turn smoothly when you turn this 2-in-1 laptop into tent or tablet mode. There are also more than welcome security features. Biometric reporting methods include a fingerprint scanner built into the power button and an optional infrared face recognition camera via Windows Hello. Continuing the trend, this latest version of the X1 Yoga introduces some port changes. On the left edge are 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a USB 3.2 Type-A port, and an HDMI 2.0 connection. On the right, you'll find another USB 3.2 Type-A, a headphone jack, and a lock slot. Also, the brightness levels on the ThinkPad X1 Yoga are good, reaching a maximum of 351 nits. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. For all gamers, we especially highlight Lenovo Legion Pro 5, the best gaming Lenovo laptop available on the market in 2022. This model sports the Ryzen 7 5800H processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070. The company got the Legion 5 Pro slightly redesigned compared to previous models, adjusting the keyboard and screen to impress. This includes a new 16:10 aspect ratio with a resolution of 2560 by 1600, which puts this laptop on the most expensive list when it comes to price. However, this is a device that is top-notch and fun to use, so you can say that it justifies that high price. The Legion 5 Pro has one USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C port on the left, along with a 3.5mm combo headphone and microphone jack. The right side of the laptop has a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port and a hardware switch that can turn the webcam on and off. Meanwhile, the back of the laptop's hinge is where you'll find a charging port, plus 3 additional USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A ports and one USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C port. This unit comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM, as well as an SSD, more than enough for most gamers. Also, users point out that Legion 5 Pro has never been hot to the touch while playing, which is another advantage gamers love. While the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro is a fairly large laptop for productive operation, ready to handle even the most demanding gaming needs, it joins the 16:10 trend with a 2560 by 1440 IPS monitor with a refresh rate of 165 Hz. It has impressively deep blacks and somewhat vivid colors. The viewing angles are basically perfect, and glare will not be a problem. Lenovo Legion 5 Pro has a true strike gaming keyboard, which has 100% anti-ghosting. The device also offers a long battery life for gaming laptops. According to the conducted tests, it lasted 6 hours and 15 minutes. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. The next product we'll analyze is the Lenovo ThinkPad Extreme, which quite deservedly won the title of the best powerful Lenovo laptop available on the market in 2022. Although it's approximately the same size as Gen 3, Gen 4 offers massive improvements all around. It can even cope with casual gaming and basic creative tasks without any issues. In the great tradition of the Lenovo ThinkPad line, the latest iteration focuses on function rather than form. Also included in the mix are two USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 ports, two USB-C ports with Thunderbolt 4, HDMI 2.1 port, a full SD card reader 4-in-1, Kensington Nano security slot, power connector, and last but certainly not least, a 3.5mm audio jack. It's a solid choice of ports. Compared to Generation 3, the screen of this laptop has been increased from 15.6 inches to 16 inches. It also has a higher 16:10 ratio instead of the familiar 16:9 we've seen on previous models, so you can see more of your Slack chats at once or anything else you're using. The screen is undoubtedly good for an IPS model. It gives a vivid and clear image with pretty black bold, pristine white, and vibrant colors. The anti-glare screen becomes beautiful and bright, with a maximum of 400 threads, which makes it easier to view documents, chat, watch YouTube videos, and everything else. As for the sound on the laptop, the amplified 2-watt dual speakers support the Dolby Atmos and sit comfortably on both sides of the keyboard. Treble and middle sound bold and clear, as do the vocals. The unit features a powerful Intel i7 11850H processor, so it's powerful enough to handle everyday productivity tasks, creative work, and gaming. Also, we have a top 64 gigabytes of RAM, as well as 2 terabyte SSD, which are fantastic figures that'll give you premium performance. Lenovo ThinkPad Extreme also comes with good autonomy, lasting up to 11 hours. Thumbs up, that's for sure. Finally, here we are with the long-awaited gold medal and the title of the overall best Lenovo laptop on the market in 2022. Introducing the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 9, the winner for today. This is a beautiful laptop with a sleek and cool touchscreen exterior reminiscent of Apple's MacBook. With the 9th generation model, Lenovo is making some of the most significant changes of the years, highlighted by the larger 16:10 screen, larger battery, and 11th generation Intel processors. Then there's the legendary ThinkPad keyboard, modern security features, and enough ports to save you from the need for adapters. The unit comes with an i7 1165 G7 processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a 512 gigabyte SSD, which will be more than enough to perform all your daily tasks. By blending carbon fiber and magnesium materials, the X1 maintains a weight of 2.5 pounds and measures 12.4 by 8.7 by 0.6 inches. It also has the necessary modern security equipment to protect your data and make it easy to connect to the system. As with any ThinkPad, the X1 Carbon has passed a dozen military endurance tests, proving its ability to withstand harsh conditions, such as high altitudes or unbearable temperatures. Lenovo's formula takes us to a 14-inch 16:10 panel, resulting in a slightly higher and narrower screen than your standard 16:9. Although subtle, this square shape allows for more vertical space, which is ideal for business users who use spreadsheets or write reports. The FHD Plus screen is still sharp and clear enough to see even the smallest details. According to tests, X1 Carbon converted 4K video to 10p resolution in around 13.5 minutes. Really impressive compared to the competition. This laptop comes with a 720p HD webcam to help you look decent for video calls. There's a built-in privacy lock, which is almost the norm these days, but it's still nice to know you have that extra privacy. It's also worth mentioning that this laptop has an impressive battery life, which is not a surprise. You can easily use your laptop all day without having to charge it until the end of the day, and sometimes not even until the next day. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best? You got it. So that's it for the best Lenovo laptops of 2022. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive notifications about our latest videos.